Take a look at the SPY this morning. Fresh new week. Let's take a look at the daily here for the SPY. It's been downtrending a little bit. Last week we had 3 down days in a row. And today it's looking, fairly close to Friday's close, but we'll see what happens throughout the day. For our watch list, we have a few to the downside here. Nothing that really stands out. We got earnings starting on Thursday and Friday. But for the downside, I'm looking at BABA and JD, maybe this PDD. And for a long, maybe Tesla, because it's at a pretty good support right now. Close the gap, sorta. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, pretty much closed this gap here. So it's either gonna break through the lows here, or it's gonna catapult back up. We'll be looking at that one. PBR is looking pretty good this morning. It's pretty strong. Brazilian stock market is up too. We got this breakout here at the 1450 area. And GE is looking pretty good too. But it may have made its move. It's probably going to get sold off at the open, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take BABA for a short here if it gives it to us at the ask. All right, we're in. We're in at 149.33. Day looks great for a short. This thing has been downtrending for a while now. It's a little bit extended, but intraday it gaps down, gets bought up a little bit, but then it starts to fall right after. Now it's right here. Stop loss on this one will be over the highs, and target will be somewhere below the lows here. Market is going down, so we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It's trying to come our way. Let's see what happens at 149. I'm actually going to come out of this one. I'm out. Yeah, this thing's going to go up. So I'm thinking I better get out before it goes up. It struggled there at 149. Market is trying to wake up here. It's a big mover, so I wasn't going to give this one too much time, actually. Plus, I see I'm looking at JD. JD is starting to move up, so for a gain of about 20 cents. I'm going to take a short here on PDD at the ask if it gives it to us. All right, we're in. We're in at 21.21. Day looks good for a short. It's been downtrending the past couple of days, last week. And today it gaps down. Then all the buy the dippers came in. I see this topping tail here. It's telling me it's probably going to turn around. So we'll see. Market is waking up though, so I don't like that. So we'll see what happens here. Stop loss on this one will be over the highs here. Over Friday's close. And target on this one, I'd like it around 2060 area. I'm going to take a short here on AMD at the ask if it gives it to us. All right, we're in. We're in at 26.74. Day looks okay for a short. It's been downtrending the past couple of weeks. Today it gapped down, gets bought up a little bit here, and then it starts to sell off. So I'm thinking this thing will go below the lows here. And target will be somewhere below the lows. I'm not sure where because I don't know how much momentum this thing will have. Stop loss will be over the highs here, probably around 27.20 area. Market is undecided. I'm going to take another short here on BABA at the ask. All right, we're in. We're in at 151.23. Second trade on it. I think this will, once it gets over the 9 like it is here, it'll probably go up just a little bit more maybe, but it'll turn around. I think the market is going to be weak today. I'm thinking Stop loss on this one will probably be over 152. And target, I'm going to try to squeeze 150 if we can get there. AMD is not looking too good. Let's take a look at AMD. AMD, we got in it here because it looked like it was going to turn down and it squeezed. So we'll see what happens with the market. It's just following the market right now. PDD. Let's take a look at this one. This one looks good. I think once this squeezes over, this thing will just come right back down. We might have to come out around entry, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just waiting for the market here. I think it'll stop uptrending here and just come down. AMD, I'm going to come out of this one. I'm going to come out of this one right here. We're out for a loss. I don't like it. Looks like it's going to explode there. So I'm going to come out. Look, it's just probably going to pop there. I'll probably come back in it later if it gives me an opportunity. But the market's going up, and this thing looks like it's about to break out here. I like the way it's downtrending here, but a lot of people love this stock, so I'll take that loss. About 55-cent loss or so. And there it goes. Probably go over 27.50, maybe 60. Then maybe I'll come in it again. We'll see. Just the markets just keeps going up. Probably gonna have to come out of the other stocks too. PDD is coming back to us. Yeah, it just came down to our entry. But BA is not looking too good here. Looks like it's gonna be a down day today. But still early. We'll see what happens. PDD. It's close to entry here. See what happens there. I'd like to see it crack this low right here. And then we'll assess what we're going to do with it. BABA. Let's take a look at BABA. All right. Went over to our stop area. And now it's coming down. I think the market just hit 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., so it might turn around here. But it has been strong, and it was down, and the market is uptrending. Even though we had a few bad days, the market's still uptrending. You know, trend's your friend. That's how it usually goes. And if you follow trend, you will mostly be right if you follow trend. Whether it's for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, you follow trend. Most of the time you will be right. If you go against the trend, most of the time you're going to be wrong. You will be right a lot of times. But if you count the times you're going to be right versus the times you're going to be wrong, you'll see the difference. That if you follow trend, you will be mostly right. Like right now, we're looking at BABA. The trend is down. It's been downtrending. You know, so it got bought up. So you got a lot of people holding and hoping. And, you know, eventually they give up hope and they have to sell. And it's usually around these areas where they start to really give up hope. It's a lot of bag holders. All right, now if we pull this back, you know, everyone that bought in this area that didn't sell is holding. But this is a good company, and it is cheap right now, considering where it was. So you're going to get a lot of people that are going to buy this and bring this up, and it could be a reversal. And once that momentum starts going, you'll see this sucker go up pretty fast and pretty hard. But the trend is down. AMD, I'm going to take this right here for another short. All right, we're in. We're in a few cents where we took it out. I'm thinking, look at the market. The market just shot up all this. And it just stayed there. So I'm thinking as soon as the market's done, this sucker will come back down, probably back to where we got in it. You know, if I can at least zero it out, be good. BABA went over our stop for a little bit, but I'm going to hold off a little bit because it just went green the whole way. So I'm going to hold off a little bit here and see what happens. So I'm thinking it's still going to come back down. But if it doesn't, I'm going to have to come out. I was right coming out the first time. I shouldn't have got in at a second. But I did, so now I got to manage a loss. So now it's coming back to us, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. AMD, it's looking all right here. It's coming down. I'm going to let it go for a while. I'm going to see how much I can get out of this. Let's take a look at BABA. This one got away from us for a little bit. It went up to our stop area once, but it came back down. Twice, and it came back down. So we'll see now. Market is finally turning around. So I'm thinking the market's probably going to go down. I'm going to push these stocks back down. PDD also went up. Squeeze me out a little, squeeze me a little bit here, but it was a quick squeeze and it came right back down, right around our stop area too. I always let it breathe around my stop area. Sometimes I let it go, and when it comes back to it, I get out of it, you know. But I'm out regardless at the end of the day. What happens to the stock? I mean, sometimes I let the suckers run for a while. That's my biggest issue. You know, I have the same problem every other trader does. You let your losers run a little longer than they should, and you cut your winners fairly short before they've done their whole move. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to be 100% disciplined. Nobody wants to lose. AMD. Let's take a look at this thing up close. I'm thinking about coming out of it once it goes under 27. You know what? I'm going to come out right here at the 7 if it gives it to us right here. All right, we're out. We're out for about a 25-cent gain on it. Just trying to get some back from that earlier loss. It'll probably go down some more. The market's going down, but I don't know. It's pretty strong at this area, and it's almost there. So there's a lot of buyers over here, which catapulted it. So we'll see. BABA. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It's looking good here. All right. Let's take a look at this thing a little closer. Probably going to take it as soon as it breaks 150.50. If it breaks it, I'm thinking it will. All right. I'm going to try to take it right here at the 52. I'm not going to let it break just in case it doesn't. All right. We're out of... You know what? All right. We're out. We're full out. We were out of 100. Now we're full out. We'll see what happens here. It might break there, but I don't want to take a chance. The market looks like it's stopped going down. So if this thing has a reversal here, this thing will pop up again. And I don't want to leave what is that 70 cents. I don't want to leave 70 cents on the table there. Let's take a look at PDD. You know what? I'm thinking about coming out of this trade. I don't like it anymore. I'm going to see if we can get out at the price here, at the bid. It's just not doing anything for me anymore. All right, we're out. We're out for a 10-cent loss on it. I just don't like it anymore. This thing's been just hovering around here. I was losing on it a little bit there, and then it came back to us a couple of times, didn't break. But that's going to be it for me today. It was a long day. Market was strong till about 10:30, then it turned around. I thought it was going to turn around 10, but it lasted up till 10:30, and then it started coming down. But that's going to be my last trade. We're up 70. Let's take a look at the trades. A few winners and a couple of losers. Biggest winner on BABA and the biggest loser on AMD. And that's it. Thanks for watching.